Pink Gaming, and today I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn once again. Except this time I'm trying to go through and do the quest line for the Ancient Armory. I haven't done the main quest for Grave Hoard yet, but that's what I'm about to get into. And hopefully I can find my 4th power cell. I do have a video for power cell number 3 that I originally missed and had to go back to the Faro, I think. I had to go back to the Faro building and climb to find the 3rd power cell. So if you need to find the 3rd power cell, I do have the video for that. And right now I'm just going to tinker around, and I'm going to get to the Grave Hoard mission and complete that as best as possible and try to find the special armor. I'm going to change out of my Baduk armor real quick. I like to use the Silent Hunter a lot. I do have a lot of the Prowler upgrades, which pretty much allow me to run up on unsuspecting victims. I'll check it out right now. As you can see, they really can't see me very well. We've got a scrapper there. I don't want him to mess with me.
Spotted.
Oh well. Okay. Well, they're kind of messing me up at the moment. Alright, that's not cool.
Good find.
Take down these lance horns. Get them out of the way. Wasn't expecting to take that much damage, but I'm doing very hard difficulty. I should know better. I was just trying to rush myself. That's okay. Alright, let's focus on getting to the Grave Hoard mission. As you can see, return to the Grave Hoard north.
Okay, they're heading back.
I'm going to take the path, try to grab some help on my way. Take out a few of these guys along the way. Kind of full up, but I'm going to try to take what I can. Looks like we got some Striders down here. No? Charger? We'll get one of those and we'll catch a ride up there. What do we got here?
Snow haze. White as bone.
I feel like I need to get rid of some things. Nah, these get sold anyway. So I'll get rid of these.
That got dark.
Take that. Those aren't worth anything. We'll take one of these chargers.
Steady now. Nice.
And we'll ride our way to the Grave Hoard. Now, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, I also have a page on Facebook called Hank Gaming, same name as my my one for YouTube. Light up this fire too. Okay, Glint Hawk, take us out. Got him down. Don't mess with him. Take what we can, grab some health. I got in my way. It's alright. We'll wait for him to chill out for a minute. Stop. Doesn't look like he's going to. There we go.
To stop.
Fire, as you can tell, fire arrows are very effective on Glint Hawks. And it's reminding me that I have the Shard Salvager skill. Which is what I did get rid of some of these things. But I'm not worried about it right now. I could have switched over to my Banuk Ice Hunter armor at that given point in time. And that'll basically give me a high resistance to ice damage. Ice, frost, however you want to call it. But I'm sure I'll find a lot more medical plants on my way out to the grounds. Here we are at the Grave Hoard. Now I will have to be careful. I'm doing the mission, and I need to find that power cell. So I don't want to leave until I find that power cell.
I was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
Go inside here and take a look around. Use your focus anytime you can. Find what you need.
They're inside too.
Okay, so we got corrupted, plenty of corrupted. So I'm gonna switch over. Best outfit for this, the Sickness Eater. I already have a couple mods on it. I just put the correlating mods onto the type of armor that I'm trying to resist. And if they don't know about me, I think I'm gonna tag them real quick. Check out his path, wait for him to move back the opposite direction. And we'll take him out silently. And if not, the Sickness Eater outfit will help me out a lot. Fire does high damage to corrupted creatures too, corrupted machines. See, I went into corruption and it did almost nothing to me.
was that?
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Keep our grasp.
Time to take a look around the room.
Oh yeah. So much for being silent, but that works too. Doesn't work all the time. If you get headshots on people, then you'll continue to stay silent. But as you go up in levels, you'll start fighting against people that have a lot higher resistance.
Battle.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life.
Operation Enduring Victory.
And it will be on point.
Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well. Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Say it again, Lieutenant.
They got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still an approach. Ah, crap. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
That's my plan.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the Crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time.
Metal.
The swarm's getting better at predicting us.
It was the
Less
metal
of us
world.
now.
Guess
And we
I'm
have to
used
put
to
in
it.
10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see
Just
us.
one bed.
When they still had a
Maybe the
home.
war chief's room.
It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is.
Okay, that was just a data point. Alright, sounds like there's a lot of madness going on. Project Faro. They created all the machines. They started being able to replicate themselves, and as you can tell, humanity at the time, which is supposed to be us in the near future, has become kind of like Terminator machines turned against humanity. Project Horizon Dawn is supposed to be something to eliminate that, but I'm still trying to figure that out as far as the storyline's concerned.
These wires must run to the power source. Holographic interface. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning. Oh, that's informative. Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Alright, so this one here doesn't give me any help. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same thing or not. We'll see. I doubt it will be, but we'll try it out. Nope. Okay, so we got to find out how this is going to work. See if we missed anything up here. Up, down, left, right.
That's 2. One more.
Okay. So the one down below, maybe we'll have power at this point and it'll let us see what the combinations are. Check it out. Okay, so it's still not giving it to us. Oh, that's not cool. I don't even know how we're supposed to figure out what the settings are. Let's try up, down, left, right. Nope. Gotta be missing something here.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Yeah, I got it. There's got to be something to help us out here.
Whatever powered this door should be close by.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to go down there yet. Probably not. There's way too many combination possibilities here. Can't reach that? No. Missing something, missing something. Oop.
Y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter.
Wow,
Didn't expect to
okay.
hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT
North,
Tech now, did you?
northeast,
As
west,
usual,
south,
I
huh?
defy
Okay.
expectations.
Alright. Never eat. Okay, west. Nope. East, west, okay. I think. This is gonna work.
Okay, that did it.
Alright.
Sounds like that did it.
I should have found that a long time ago. I already did, but I wasn't paying attention to it. Alright, let's get to that door.
Tools being used. Devices.
Well, that looks like the power cell we need. Oh yeah.
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
Alright, cool. Now we can focus on the rest of the storyline here. Then we'll go figure out where I need to go for the last piece.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Oh, that didn't help.
Still sniffing around.
I'm gonna have to put on my Menorah Silent Hunter. Yeah, they're all paying attention to me now. That's no good.
Hostile spotted! You cannot hide.
Alright. Okay. Oh!
Try to run. I lost. Shadow take you. Try to run. Shadow, guide me.
Okay. Well, that didn't exactly work out the way I wanted to, but... Well, the explosion was nice. Didn't even look like I need that freaking gun. Let's just take what we need here. I don't need that anymore. Grab us some health. Check the supply crate. Grab some more medicinal. And as you can see, anytime you see blaze, like those guys were carrying around blaze on their backs, you can shoot the blaze with fire arrows. It'll cause it to explode.
These will keep.
Kind of gave up my position, but I messed up in the first place not getting a headshot. Yeah, those are things that I can't collect. I don't even have enough space. Ooh, okay. That was almost bad. Overshot my jump.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals, that's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Well, it really feels like I've heard that before. Let's go check out the other ones real quick.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
okay.
Moments,
We'll stop the audio there. I already have an idea that every single one of those are a repeat of what I picked up. I'm not worried about it. Let's get to where we're going.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how? No room.
Man, that comes in handy. I'm glad I expanded my bag on those. Blast bomb, shadow blast sling comes in handy. Big guys. Big guys tear you up. Got to do a whole lot of damage.
The eclipse. Tampering with a metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another Deathbringer. These aren't too bad. Wait for their cooling jets to come up, start shooting them with fire arrows. Use terror blasts, take their guns away.
And this one can move.
I won't be overzealous here. I'll try to be quiet like I planned to in the first place. We'll see what happens. I tend to get a little antsy and end up firing down some rain of arrows, and I end up getting seen and ruin everything.
Looks like we're introduced.
All right. Whoa, alright, okay. That's not cool. So I think it's overheated. Fire works the best against it, so we're gonna post up. Bit of trouble here. that doesn't do anything. Seems like the vents are the best part to hit. Great success, very nice. Deathbringer heart, man, I need that. Get rid of some of the crap I don't need. Alright. Well, that wasn't incredible. I used a lot of my my stock in my medicine pouch, but we took them down.
This will be useful later.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Just re-up our gear real quick. Man, I'm gonna need to harvest some more blaze.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Oh, wow.
How am I gonna get down from here? Huh. I should be quite the ride.
Woo! Oh yeah! This is better than the Superman
I'd do that
at Cedar
again,
Point.
if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Or Six Flags. Wherever it's located. Alright, so it looks like we got quite the distance to travel.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
More glint hawks, amazing. It's alright, I'll put on my Bannock armor. There it is.
Me.
won't have this crap. Those are all nice, but might as well just fill up some gaps here. Get out of here. Never used mount repair before, so I think as soon as I get away from these guys, I'm gonna try to jump off and see if I can repair them. I don't know what its health's like though. What do I do to repair this thing? I don't know. Must be good now. Got lucky on that. I don't really want to mess with those guys. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. They can fight each other. I can't believe how much damage those stupid things do. have destroyed my charger. That's not cool.
I'd have to ditch something. You're alert.
Scrappers too. Another scrapper? Okay. Just get rid of all these guys real quick. Come on. All right, everyone. I think I'm going to continue to try to find out where I got to go for the Ancient Armory quest line. I'll come back on and try again in a little bit, and we'll go from there. Next place I got to go, we'll take on the Ancient Army. We'll try to get the last power cell that I need, and we'll try to get this sweet armor and see what it's all about. All right. Once again, thanks for checking out my channel. If you like what I got going on, have any questions, comments, leave them, and like and subscribe. Also, I do have my Facebook account for Hink Gaming. Just check it out, and we'll have some awesome moments together and some intense times. And thanks for joining me. Let's Hink out.